The 23rd of Sivan from the Hebrew calendar mentioned in Esther chapter 8 verse 9 fell on June 19th, 2025, the day known as Juneteenth. Why does this matter? Let me explain. So in the book of Esther, there was a plot to kill the Jews led by Haman. And in Esther chapter 7, Haman was hanged at the gallows for plotting genocide against the Jews. But now in Esther chapter 8, we see that the decree of Haman is actually still in effect, although Haman is dead. So Esther goes into the king and asks him to revoke the decree. But the king says that this decree cannot be revoked. But Esther, you write a decree. You write a decree that will overturn the previous one. So in verse 9, it says that on the 23rd of Sivan, Esther and Mordecai wrote the decree that permitted the Jews to protect their lives, setting them free from oppression by their enemies. So when I say the 23rd of Sivan fell on June 19th, 2025, this is almost magical. What is Juneteenth? Let me explain. So in 1892, President Abe Lincoln issued the Proclamation of Emancipation, which stated that all the slaves were free. But it wasn't until 2.5 years later, on June 19, 1865, that the Union Army went into the rebellious states and physically and forcefully got the slaves out of bondage. So the 23rd of Sivan, this Hebrew calendar year, fell on the same day as Juneteenth, 2025. This is not a coincidence. This is on God's calendar. And what is he saying this season? His message for you this season is, let my people go. This is a season of freedom. So today I decree to you in the name of Jesus, in the name of Yahweh Rapha, I send this decree to Pharaoh and all his evil taskmasters, holding the people of God captive in their spirits, souls, and bodies. Yahweh says, let my people go. This is your season of freedom, so let freedom reign.